Good afternoon, everyone. We are SolTech, and together we hope to
Illuminate with soul.
So, my name is Aaron Martinez, and I'm the marketing manager of SolTech.
My name is Christian Severa, and I'm the design engineer and project manager.
My name is Sophia Sa, and I'm the financial analyst.
So, our mission statement is providing cleaner energy to the world in hopes of contributing to a greater future. So, why solar? Solar is a renewable and sustainable energy. The United States has always relied on fossil fuels like coal and oil, and it has always been repetitively expensive. But with renewable energy, it's clean, it's replenished, and it avoids electricity price rises. So, let's see. It avoids electricity price rises. So, going solar can eliminate all of your electricity bills, and if it doesn't, it definitely reduces it dramatically enough for it to not be a concern for your budget. And it is also a home improvement with real value. So, for example, if you have solar panels in your home that you're going to sell, the value automatically raises up. It's not just about the economics as well, it also extends into the environment. So the shift from fossil fuels into solar energy can only be a positive impact into the environment. So how does the process of solar work? Well, these cells called photovoltaic cells, they trap sunlight and convert them into direct current energy. Direct current energy is later inverted into alternating current energy, and that allows these solar panels to send electricity throughout your home's lights and appliances. So finally, why us? Why SolTech? Well, we all know sunlight is free, but to convert sunlight into electricity, that's pretty expensive. So at SolTech, we make solar affordable. We give you a reasonable price with a reasonable plan. We give you a 25-year warranty. We know that the average is 20 years, but we're confident enough to add in 5 years in our product. We have multiple ways to buy and lease. We have a reliable service and maintenance in our product and our system. And we also have state-of-the-art solar panels because we believe that you deserve the most efficient solar panels on the market.
Okay, so here we have an example of a recent customer that we've worked with, the Don family, who luckily enough live in California, which receives plenty of sunlight. You can see the average electric rate is about 22 cents per kilowatt hour, and that their annual electric usage is about 1,900 kilowatt hours, with an average solar installation of almost 6 hours a day. Then after a visual inspection of the roof, we discovered that their roof receives plenty of sunlight throughout the day, and luckily there is roof space to put the solar panels facing south and southwest at a 23-degree angle. And with plenty of square footage on the roof, we are able to install all solar panels needed to provide solar energy for them. And while there was no issue installing them across 3 sections of the roof. We at SolTech use solar panels and inverters supplied by SunPower. And here you can see the system layout, which uses 3 strings of 8 modules for a total of 24 solar panels, which are optimized by facing south and southwest.
Okay, Okay, so here we have the financial summary for the Dawn family. This is customized specifically for them. So starting off with the power rating, we have a number of 8,460 watts. Going down the list, we go down to the system installation price. We have a total of $23,760. We have federal investment tax credits at 30% in dollars, which gives us a number of $7,128. This number is subtracted from the $23,000, which gives us the investment cost, which is $16,632. This number is discounted from the original price, which is already saving money for the Dawn family. The return investment is 20% and the simple payback is 5 years, which means that after the short amount of time of 5 years, the Dawn family will begin to save money. So the financial option that we chose was cash, and the reason we chose this is because the Dawn family was financially stable, and the reason that cash was the best option is because the faster they paid off their investment, the faster they would be able to start saving money. So the difference you make with solar, here we have two graphs, and the blue bars represent the mileage driven by an average passenger vehicle, and the yellow and the red is the gallons of gasoline consumed, and the yellow is the amount of coal burned. So if you get solar panels, you can actually make it seem as if you've never, as if you haven't burned these amount of products, because solar panels are environmentally friendly. So therefore, you are not only saving the environment one solar panel at a time, but you are also helping out the planet by making changes such as drastic as these. So this is a summary of our PowerPoint. So solar energy contributes to environmental protection. And Aaron, how is cash option? How is it like the most ideal for the Dawn family?
Well, we figured out that cash option was the most ideal because, as our financial analyst said, that the Dawn family was already in a good financial state, and they were able to pay off everything. And so, what did SolTech? Can you remind us what SolTech promised us?
Well, SolTech promises to provide quality solar power to our customers and ensure that they're happy with our products.
So we would like to take this moment to thank you guys for our time.
Please follow us on Instagram, give us a tweet at Twitter at SolTech, and add us on Snapchat at SolTech. If you have any more questions, please give us an email at soltechofficial@gmail.com.
We wanted to give a special thanks to SunPower, VitalLink, Bobby Ram, and all the supervisors here that allowed for this program to happen. And we want to share what we learned here.
So what I learned, I was pretty surprised about this. I learned about the Million Lights program, which they basically helped like those in need in other countries with electricity, because some can't have electricity, so they depend on the solar energy.
So I learned more about our local water basin here in Chino and how they provide fresh water to everyone here in this area.
I learned about this institution and about how we are all working together to make a better future for the solar industries.
And that'll be it. I hope you enjoyed our slideshow.
Guys, let's do questions from the judges. Let's do questions from the judges.
How did you guys create your logo?
We
What
use
inspired your logo?
we use an online logo maker, or
Well, we had many ideas originally, but we used Soul because we were thinking, well, what can we use to go back to? So we used history, and we checked out online about the Aztecs, and we figured out the Aztecs and the Egyptians, and we figured out that Ra was the god of the sun, and we were gonna go with Ra solar, but then we decided no.
Good
So,
choice.
yeah. So we went with the Aztecs instead, and we found this tribe called the SolTech, the Toltec tribe, I think. And we decided to use that end of the tech for SolTech, and we added an H because it's technological. So solar, obviously, because it's solar. So, and we chose a design that kind of reminds you a little bit, but in a more modern version of the Aztecs with solar and the color orange because of the sun.
Cool. Illuminate the soul. I like that.
My question is regarding on your post-installation, post-sale. How, what is your plans for like maintenance on the systems? Do you offer a maintenance plan for customers?
So yes, there is a maintenance plan included with the purchase of the product, which would allow for them to reach out to us and voice their concerns, and we would reach back regarding the solar installation.
Okay.